what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Jacob Jones here, man. I wanted to go ahead and drop that new fire on you guys, man. So look, I'm gonna be going and shooting up a new video, man. So pretty much on today's video, man, today's video is gonna be about why do we date the people that we date? Like, why am I particularly with a certain someone? It's gotta be a reason. And like, why is it I continue to stay there for the short term or the long term? And I want you guys to think about this right here. I'm gonna bring you guys this question in the beginning part of the video, then I'll answer it at the end. Why are you with your significant other? I just want you guys just to really just sit there and just think about it. Why are you with your significant other? Just think about it. And don't give me the generic one. Oh, you know, he or she is so sweet. Oh, they hit me up all the time. Like, nah. I want to, like, you really got to get in depth. Like, why am I with you, and why am I willing to stay with you either for the short term or the long term? So let me go in and do this. I feel like that we have I call it like two types of dating scales, like two types of dating levels. Like, you got the you can do whatever you want level, and then you got the okay, I gotta be serious level. Like, I feel like this, right? When we're younger, we mostly start dating like middle schoolers, like 12 years old. So we'll go with that. I feel like between the ages of 12 and 25, that's your first year gap. You can date whoever you want. It don't matter. Like, you just with this person. Like, this is who I'm dating. Whatever. You can date whoever you want. You know, Peaches up the road, Lakita around the way, Brian who sell dope, Brian who don't do nothing, Michael, Benjamin. It don't matter. They anybody. Then I feel like when you hit 25, you got to sit back and just think, like, okay, why am I with you? You know, what's our ceiling? Like, you know, why have I stayed with you for this long? You know what I'm saying? And like, you have to ask those questions. Like, now first, let me do this. Like, I feel like, why would I say between 12 and like 25? Let's look at it like this right here. You know, you go through high school and say you go to college. So you go to college for 4 years, so 22. Then you'd be like, well, I want my master's. Okay, master's takes about 2 years. So that's why I say about 25, 26, but we just go with 25. And, you know, I've seen all type of couples date each other. People come and go, like, nah, all that. But, you know, I asked, you know, myself, like, why would I date somebody? Now, I'm looking at it from a guy's perspective. So I'm gonna start off with how I look at why a girl would want to date me or whatever, and I'll look at it the opposite way to give the best opinion that I can. So I look at a girl like, why would a girl date somebody? This is like my criteria from over the years, and this is just my personal opinion about how I feel. Why is it a girl's gonna date me? I feel like this right here. I've told my friends this. Unless you've got a bunch of money, you in the Navy, the Air Force, the Army, etc. You a thug. Your sex game is A1. You're in some type of a fraternity, like you got letters or whatever, like you some Greek organization. You're an athlete, or you know, you just somebody that's like, ooh, you got to fuck with that person. They'll date you. Besides that, I feel like females ain't gonna date you. They're not gonna touch you. I mean, you know, like back in the day, that cliche used to work, like, oh, you know, you such a nice guy, and you know, oh, you're gonna make someone real happy. Like, I know, like, a lot of you really hear that a lot, and honestly, I just don't think that's true anymore. Like, I feel like that we've gotten to that point where that's nice, but I don't feel like that women say that, but I don't think they really like believe it. Like, I look at, like, I follow like a lot of the females that I know are either like from school or people that I work with, and the guys that they just associate or, you know, just date, you just kind of be like, huh? Like, why? But you feel like that it meets, you know, the criteria, because, you know, I kind of step back and I really ask myself an honest question. Like, they're not, you know, like, they're dating somebody because of all those characteristics that I made. Like, a lot of the girls that I know that aren't with somebody, they in the Army, they got money. They get in the Army. They got like letters or whatever. They in a Greek organization, or you know, they thugs. Like, that's all I see, and I'd be like, I mean, that's cool and all, but I feel like is that gonna be like your long-term success. Like, wouldn't you want to date somebody that's really gonna make you happy, and that's got a good job, and doing things? Like, I feel like that's what they really like. Like, they say, like, I go on Twitter and stuff, and I just hear them talk like, oh, I just want a guy who's so sweet and it's gonna make me feel appreciated and all this other stuff. And I mean, I hear that, and I get it. I understand. Like, I hear you, but that's the key word. I hear you. What you showing me is totally different. Like, I hear that junk all the time, and I don't never see it happen. Like, and I feel like, why is that? Like, what makes it that those people are so great? And I'm not talking about the ones that, I'm not speaking to the ones that's doing what they're supposed to do and faithful and got a good job. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones ain't no good. But just cause they sex game good, they in the army, they got letters, they a thug, I'm gonna just fuck with them because regardless, and whatever happens, happens. Like, they need to stop that, bro. Like, if you know somebody no good for you, why you gonna mess with them? And then you want us to feel bad whenever you get your feelings hurt. Like, you have to ask yourself that question. When you hit 25, you gotta be like, okay, are you the one for me? Or is it, why am I dating? Is it just because you got letters? Like, I don't care whether you got letters or you army or, like, ask yourself the question, like, why am I with you? Why am I associating myself with you? And I feel like a lot of times they don't ask that question. It's just like, well, I'm gonna just date him just cause. Like, nah. Be with that person because you see something in them. Because I would hate for me, if I was in the army, like, a girl with me, like, ooh, I'm gonna date him because of his benefits. My benefits? What the hell my benefits got to do with me? Like, date me for me. Date for what I put myself on. And I'm not saying that, yeah, and I'll probably get some pushback. Well, because he done got so high up and like, nah. But beyond that, like, I would say, take that all away. Take me being in the army, take my sex game away, take my letters away, take my athletic away, take all that away. Why are you with me? Why? If you have to think about it, then you with them for the wrong reasons. Like, I see so many of these couples, they come, they go, like, oh, y'all don't know. And I know how girls think, oh, he ain't fuck with me yet. When he get on his pussy cat, oh, he gonna know something. Man, look, I done seen it and done it all. It be the same thing. Like, I feel like that y'all really have to sit down and just think and just make sure that, okay, am I with this person? Like, it's gotta be bigger than that. And I feel like that women don't. They just with a guy because he's such and such, he's automatically attractive. And another thing why females date other females they to do, because they see him with somebody else and they be like, oh, damn, I want that. Like, now it's because of the fact that, you want me. Like, for me, for example, I done slid in DMs all over social media. Man, girls won't even give me the time of day. Man, y'all, I can't count how many times I've been left on red. Like, but I feel like that my comments aren't mean. They aren't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I come at women correctly. I be like, hey, look, I think, like, because, a lot of times now, females be like, okay, why are you hitting me up? I need you to get to the point. And I be like, hey, look, I think you're very attractive. I just want to get to know you better. Like, I think you're really cute. That's why I'm just trying to start a general conversation. And they just leave you on red. Like, man, get out my DM. What you in my DM for? Like, it just be so crazy. And I be like, how is it what I'm saying is so hurtful and so, like, literally, that's all I be saying. Like, and I can't even get a response back. But yeah, I bet you if I had letters in the army, my sex game was A1, or I was some type of athlete, you'd be blowing me up like crazy. Or if I was with somebody, you hit me up then. Like, nah. Like, why not just date me for what I got? Like, all I'm saying is like, if we know somebody's no good and we know their ceiling is but so high, what's wrong with just being like, hey, babe, look, I've been riding with you for this long. You say you was gonna do X, Y, and Z, and it's never come to fruition. And you know what? I gotta move on. I gotta find somebody that's on my level that I'm willing to be with and be able to grow. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. But we gotta be able to communicate those things. Just don't date me just because I got all that and hope shit pans out. Like, we can't do that. Like, that's the thing, biggest thing that frustrates me is like, I feel like that people come correct, everything. Like, I hear that all the time. Like, I done had so many people over the years tell me, JJ, Jacob, you gonna make somebody really happy one day. I hear that junk all the time. And it frustrates me because, like, I hear that, but I can be the nicest guy in the world. Y'all know good and damn well y'all ain't gonna date me. Y'all ain't gonna date dudes like me. Dudes like me don't get females. Like, to be 1,000. Like, it's like a ceiling that you're gonna allow me to cross. Now, unless I don't give you a reason to date me. Like, it can't be the fact, like, because I feel like you being nice ain't gonna fly no more. But I'm like, how, like, this is just my whole pushback. How are those characteristics automatically determine that you're gonna be a great person? Like, get the time to really sit down and get to know me. That's what I'm trying to express in this video. Get to know an individual. Just don't, well, he got this. Like, ladies, take the time, do your homework, sit down, make sure, okay, does he check all my boxes? Is he my franchise player I can give a max contract to be able to set me going forward? If you can answer those questions, really sit down and do your homework. Look, take away all that stuff that the reason why you attract, take that away and really sit back and think, okay, Brian's really been lazy. He hasn't been doing what he's supposed to do. And I know it was all cool in college, but now I'm like, you know, I done got my master's and I'm working and he just not, you know, now, because now, you know, you thinking about it. Now, think about it. Do your research. Just, it's right there in front of you. To my fellas, man, look, I love being a dude, man. We great or whatever, and that's cool. Ain't no problem with that. I feel like this. With men, I'm going to be real. Be 1,000. Ladies, y'all probably know the answer to this, but I'm going to tell you, be 1,000. 99% of the men that you ever meet in your life is going to date you to get in your drawers. They not going to date you to be with you. They just trying to fuck. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I'm going to just be real. And it's not you. That's just how it is. I can't explain it. It's not a textbook for it. It's not a dictionary formula. It's not an equation. That's just how it is. Like, for me, when I look at a woman, I be like, okay, let me do my research. Why am I dating her? I feel like this. Men, we date women that we know we feel like we can control. What I mean by that is like this. We gonna date a girl that we feel like that is not too headstrong. Now, a lot of these girls that's chesty, really headstrong, we ain't want nothing to do with them because we like, we can't control her because we can take advantage of her. And I feel like that's what we like. But my whole pushback would be this right here, fellas. Make sure that don't date her just because her ass fat and she got titties. If that's the case, every female should be getting, just because she got a cute face, fat ass, and titties, all of them should be in relationships. Clearly they're not. So my pushback would just be, take your time, you know what I'm saying? And you can't date her just because she meets those qualities. Oh, well, yeah, she let me smash, dog. Okay, like, okay, is she working? Is she meeting your criteria of what a good woman should be? Because I feel like right, we all know what a good woman is, fellas. Shouldn't we be dating a girl because she's got a good head on her shoulders? She's getting her education. She working hard. She doing what she's supposed to do. She not out here running around being a thought pocket in these streets. Like, isn't that what we should want? I mean, man, I would die for that right now. Man, bro, if I get me a good girl that's doing what she's supposed to do and not out here being a thought pocket in these streets, man, I just... But I feel like it's so crazy. Like, to me, like, I'm gonna use an example like for this. For most men, like, if they look at a girl, they be like, all right, let me check out. All right, she got a fat ass, she got some titties. I'm like, okay, face look decent. All right, I'm gonna just fuck her. Like, I'm gonna see where shit go. Like, man, you know what, bro? Like, man, you know, we just chilling. And like, I hate that junk too. Like, I feel like that us as men, we not, like, to me, my biggest problem I have with men, especially when it comes to who we dating people, it's like we're not being fully committed to them. Like, we be like, nigga, we could be hard down fucking a girl for like 5 months. Oh, we just chilling. Like, what? Like, dude, like, what are y'all? Like, we just chilling. Like, nah. Like, we got us as men, and I admit this. We aren't. Most of us aren't really faithful, and we playing around. Like, bro, we be having. I'm talking about, bro. we be having Tom Brady type females. Nigga, we treat them like they the 50, like they on the practice squad. They be like, what? I be looking at some dudes, man, that nigga, they be talking about, they be having A1 poom poom. And you be like, huh? He doing that, nigga? I say, man, let that be me. But that's just how it is. And I feel like that the biggest frustration I have with men is we cheat on females too much, and we don't commit to them. We don't be like, baby, look, you've done everything for me, and I understand you ain't perfect, and you might not check all the boxes, but god damn it, you check most of them. And damn it, you put yourself in a position to be successful, and I appreciate that. Like another thing, let me just ask this general question real quick, and I'm going to keep continuing. I feel like this how you know you really meant to be with somebody, really love somebody. You ain't never gotta ask them if they care about you, because this is what I feel like. This right here, worst thing you do is feel like if you feel obligated to do something. Because this right here, I shouldn't have to buy my girl flowers or candy or whatever just because it's a birthday or a holiday. I should do it because I want to, because I want to appreciate her and show her, baby, I love you, I appreciate you, you the one. You know what I'm saying? My girl, she should be wanting to come see me, come spend time and do some fun activities with me. Not because she got to, because she loved me and she cared about me. And I feel like that's what we dropping the boat at. I done seen so many dudes, so many females wrong, man, just because. Like, nah, bro. If you with a man and you committed all day, every day, show her. Let her know what's popping. Be committed to her. And, like, that's how I be feeling. So, you know, that's just my biggest thing. And I just want to say, y'all, that I hope that y'all can relationships just continue to grow, and y'all just be faithful and just committed to each other, and just make sure that we're making sure that, okay, why am I dating this girl? Like, for me, if I'm looking at a female, okay, I'm gonna look at her. All right, let me check her out. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, check her out. All right, let me see. She got a social media. All right, let me go on her page. Okay, let me see. Boom. Okay, how the page looking? Okay, not Facebook. Facebook give you generic information. I'm talking about Instagram and Snapchat. Let me see how that look. Okay, what is she doing? Is she working? Dun. Like, you be able to gather the information, do your research, then you make that decision. Then you be like, okay, wow, you know, me dating her for this little bit, working out great and all that other stuff. So we just, basically what I'm saying is, y'all, do your research and just make sure. So, look, this is the end of the video, guys. Look, I appreciate you guys checking out this video for me. So, man, look, go ahead and hit me up on my social media right here in the corner. That's my social media account, like my username for all of it. My Twitter, Instagram will be below in the description. My email also, my booking email will also be below in the description as well. Snapchat will be in the description as well. If you have any topics or anything that you guys want me to discuss, please, you know, hit me up, let me know. Also, too, man, you know, like this video, man, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on notifications for new content dropping, man. So look, this is Jacob Jones, man, signing out, man. Thank you guys for everything. Until next time, man. The Uncut Conversation is ending just for the day, but until next time, man, it's all out. Peace.